Good morning, students. Today we are going to read the method of the purification, that is crystallization, in the subject of chemistry, paper number 4. Paper number 4 is alternate to practical, so concentrate yourself. Our today's topic is crystallization, that is a method of the purification. So concentrate yourself. Here is the explanation how this method is conducted. So crystallization is used to separate a soluble solid from its solution. So this is the explanation. The first thing, soluble solid is going to be separated from the solution. This method is based on the different solubilities of the solid in water. The solubilities of the most solids increases rapidly as the temperature increases. So this is very common point in the chemistry. So as the temperature rises, the solubility of these most solids increases. Hence, when a saturated solution is cooled, the solubility of the solid will decrease and the excess solid will be crystallized out. So this will be the procedure. First, we will heat up the solution, the mixture. So the excess liquid will be evaporated and the saturation point will be reached. Then we will cool the mixture and the excess solid will be crystallized out. So this will be the thing. So we are going to explain it through an example. So concentrate yourself now. Crystals of the copper sulfate can be separated from its salt solution using crystallization method. So look now how this process will be conducted. The copper sulfate solution is poured into an evaporating dish. The solution is heated to evaporate off some water. So the solution is heated to evaporate some water. Continue heating until the solution becomes saturated. So this is very important point. So when you will see that the excess water is evaporated and solution has become thick, so continue heating up to that point. Then allow the hot saturated solution to cool. Crystallization occurs and blue crystals of the copper sulfate are formed. So filter to remove the crystals and wash the crystals with the little cold water and dry the crystals with the filter paper. Here is the setup that will explain you more. So look now, here is the copper sulfate solution that is put into the evaporating dish that will be heated through the Bunsen burner with a low flame. So remember, low flame, so that the heat is distributed uniformly into the contents of the evaporating dish. So excess water will be evaporated and the solution will become thick. So up to that point, you will heat the solution. So then this evaporating dish will be separated, will be put aside and allowed to cool. So now the excess solid will be crystals. So look now, crystals of the copper sulfate will be formed because the liquid is allowed to cool. Excess solid will be crystalled, and now those crystals will be separated from the solution with the help of the filtration method. So here is a funnel. Filter paper will be placed in such a way. So you will pour the liquid into the funnel. So the solution will be poured into the bathtub, into the tub that is placed below it, and crystals will be collected into the funnel. Then those crystals will be washed with cold water and will be dried with the filter paper. So this is how the pure crystals will be separated from its solution. So look now, the crystals of the copper sulfate solutions are obtained now. So this was the method. I hope so this will be much more easy and interesting for you to understand now. So read this lecture again, understand it, learn it, and make your notes. Thank you so much.